Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Brazen Brazil for Victoria 2. So it's been a few days since I've played this last, actually probably almost half a week. What I tend to do is I usually play, and I'll sit and do a big recording session, like 10 videos in a row, like multiple hours of a campaign, and then I kind of know where everything's at and don't lose my train of thought. And honestly, I just kind of got a little tired of Victoria 2 and just didn't feel like playing it for a while, and unfortunately I missed a few days of putting a video out on this series, but we're going to keep playing it a bit. I kind of am tempted to maybe wrap it up soon, just because we are pretty rapidly approaching a, we're in 6th place right now. We're great power. And, that's cool. I think it's kind of strange, actually, that it's so easy to move into that realm. I mean, the top 5, of course, are much, much higher ranked than 6, 7, and 8. But just by building a few colonies, just jumped way ahead of them. So that's nice, and I'm hoping that we can make some money from this. Now, I've actually totally forgotten everything that I was doing, so let's go check that out. The colonial map mode. Alright, so we have colonies that are currently happening, yes. I need to remember my shortcut keys. Why do all the shortcut keys in Paradox games have to be different? I mean, is it just me, or are they all different? Okay, so we've got 2 here. Is that, like, the most that we can support right now? I forget. It probably is, honestly. And I remember we do have a couple of regions that are isolated, like these 2. So, hopefully we can get a few more colonies going. I keep using EU4 shortcuts, and it's doing strange things, like F15 to go to the ideas or technology and stuff. That doesn't work in this game. Anyway, let's just unpause the game and see what happens. Greece has gone bankrupt, okay. Well, we're not going to go to war with them. How are we doing on stuff? We got a canned food factory being opened up. Let's check that. We haven't done that in a while. Projects. Got railroads. What was it? Control click? Control left click. Shift left click. I'm going to do shift. Get these railroads going. What are we doing on stockpiled goods? We also have quite a bit of money. I know people have been saying that I should do something about this, but it was wanting me to make stuff into protectorates, and I don't actually want to do that. Brazilian Amhara, we can create a colony. Why can't we do it in the other ones? Cost 20. Why does it only cost 4? This one. Whatever, I'm not going to worry about it. It's not important. So what would be like an ideal ending spot for this? I feel like we've brought, is that a word? We've brought Brazil into a fairly powerful position. Well, much stronger than we started off with. Literacy is on the rise. Let's see, Ethiopia is allied with Hejaz and at war with Egypt. Are they in anyone's sphere yet? They're not. And they have a score of none military. We only have 10 infamy. I remember a long time ago. Population density S. Yeah, I wanted to conquer Ethiopia because they have lots of pop. That means workers. How many troops do we have over in Africa? It's actually quite a few. Well, considering they have no military at all, and yes, they're allied with somebody, but I feel like that's a pretty justifiable reason to go to war, isn't it? We would want to... I always have to read these. Make puppets, not really what we want. Force an unciv civ. Yeah, this is the one we want. I think. Seems reasonable. I don't know. The CBs, they're just so different from EU4 and CK2, everything that I know. So, we will get a claim going there. Let's bring some guys over. Check supply. Again, the damn shortcut keys are always different. Supply limit. G. See, in every other game, G would be used to combine armies. I feel like the people who work for Paradox don't work on the same games. Rubber output. Cool. See, the thing about Victoria 2, though, is that when you play it for a few hours straight, and you, like, get into the zone when it comes to Vicky 2. Not that I'm any good at it, but when you get into it, you know, it's awesome. No, you just caught me trying to fabricate claims on you and stuff. Why would I do that? When can we do stuff here? April 3rd. That's next month. And July 27th. Okay, so yeah, increase CB speed. That doesn't really matter. So we already got caught. Let's go ahead and prep our budget. Let's get our morale up just in case. You never know. They might build an army. But maybe not. I wonder if they're not occupied, are they? And I know Egypt is attacking them evidently, but... Okay, it's April 24th. Let's create a protectorate here. And that gives us 85 colonial power. Question is, do we want to go for any other regions? We got a pretty good chunk at the center here. North German Federation. These guys are competing here. Shortcut key for colonial is I. So they're already going after that one. I don't think we should go for that. But if they're busy there, this is another one that we might be able to get. And there is some pop here. We could always get these ones later. So I think we will go for that one. Well, is that one better than this one? Well, if we get this one, then we can get this one probably too. Because it doesn't look like the Ottomans ever became capable of colonization. They are a great power. I don't know, I don't see them colonizing at all. Which is interesting. Alright, how is our CB looking? 82%, okay. And when are you going to be ready? I already checked this, July. I knew that. Gaspar Lopez. You ready to go to war, buddy? We have buckets of ducats. We have lots of money. Alright, so we've got our CB. I think we just declare immediate war, right? They are protected by no one. They are allied with Hejaz. I don't think it's going to matter. We'll declare concession. Do we want Oromia or Amhara? Let's go look at it. So, Oromia or Amhara. This big region here is all part of Amhara, I think. Is it not? No, there's two blue regions right next to each other for some reason. Doesn't make much sense. Or the other one was Oromia. So because their capital is located here, we can't go for that one. But that's unfortunate. Most of the good pop is up there too. 83, 100, okay, so 180k here. I'd say there's more in that one. Also, I'd kind of like to isolate France. We might actually take both. I might just pay the extra infamy. But let's declare the war over Oromia. And we'll start moving in and siege and stuff. No reason to send more troops, is there? Hopefully we do have enough, that's actually something I should consider. Do we have enough jingoism to add war goals? War's not going well enough, but it doesn't say we lack jingoism, so I think we're okay. Isn't there a place you can see your jingoism? I think there is. Jingoism. Good if you generals. Under politics? Issue. Jingoism. The people, 7.4. That's almost definitely enough. We're suffering normal attrition. I think we'll just siege them one at a time. Going fairly well. We're not sieging the right target, but it doesn't matter. They're so weak that it's fine. New technology. Okay. More movement speed's always nice. We don't need to worry about more research right now. We're doing okay on prestige. More supply limits? Nah. Factory throughput technology. Well, we're really far behind on this one. This was in 1836. It's very, very cheap. Let's get this one. More dig-in bonuses. Okay. Might help us. You never know. There we go. 33-day sieges. That's not bad at all. Okay, it is July. We can't do this till the 27th. A couple more weeks. Wait a minute. So Egypt, we're at war with you and you want military access. You're not very smart, are you? Oh, I'm sorry. Egypt. Yeah, we're at war with Ethiopia. I'm just kidding. They are smart. I'm the one that's not so smart. Let's try for this whole region up here too. You never know. We can do this one in January. I love this colonization system. It's so fast. And basically you pay nothing aside from the, you know, exorbitant fees that you have to pay to actually have a lot of military. Peace offer from Ethiopia. They will give it to us. We decline. We are probably winning the war quite handily now. Yes, we are. That's war justification. Never mind. At war goal, we could demand another concession, and we would pick up the maximum infamy, but we'd be allowed to do it. But I have to choose the, yeah, I want both of them. I just think that 5 infamy is worthwhile. So now we want both. Haha. Give it to me now. Shouldn't we start off with some of that satisfied? Oh, fulfilled in 66. Okay, I just gotta siege that one down. Might as well do that, get one of them sieging. We'll go that way. Sure. That one. Waiting on January for the next colonization event. Yeah, we'll work this way and then I guess we'll double back. Sounds like we're making more boats or railroads or something. What's this all about? Got lots of railroads in progress. Got influences. I remember I had just done something with influence. Let's see. We want to continue to put money towards the railroads. We still have very few people who actually have any money in our country. I could lower the taxes a little bit more. We got lots of poor people. That's where I'm making the most money, which is fine. Feel good about it. Administrative efficiency is looking good. Military spending is maxed because of, what's it called? That one thing. Geneva Convention, preventing us from spending too much money. Oh shoot, you know what? Something I completely forgot about doing for a while is the, oh, we can increase opinion or add nations to our sphere of influence. Quite a few of them. Right. Where are we? So we've been working on Bolivia. Let's go ahead and, let's see. We don't have an alliance with Bolivia, apparently. Having an alliance, if we could get it, could give us increased influence. I am not really that keen on actually, like, doing the whole influence game again. But I guess we will. I mean, it doesn't really cost anything. It's just a mini game, you know, a side project. Create another general. What else do we want to do? Right, national focus. That's right. I knew that. So right now we have our national focus set to just encouraging craftsmen, which is actually pretty fine. I mean, overall population, like in Rio de Janeiro, is still mostly farmers. They need to be converted into craftsmen. Could use a few more factories, of course. Let's check out the factories in Rio de Janeiro. Rio de Janeiro. It's got 3 factories. I feel like if this one's making the most profit, shouldn't it have priority? Let's give it the highest priority. Why are they all working this one? Yeah, I'm not going to manually expand them. Why is this one not profitable? I guess it could just be the difference is just, it's just those 2 numbers, right? Last day's pure income minus estimated needs cost, and that's it. That's got to be it. I think part of the issue is that we have no clerks, so when we look at the actual like throughput, where's the throughput again? Where do I have to hover on here? There we go. Fabric Factory produced 49.32 yesterday. It could produce up to 69.75. So we're not quite getting maximum output, and the reason for that is what? Our output efficiency is at 105. Our throughput, 147%. So, okay. Output is reduced to 94% since factory is missing maintenance goods. We don't have enough cement or machine parts. But why? What's this max output thing? Would that be... Okay, we must still not be getting enough material. 49.32 is certainly not 94% of 69. So I don't know why it's like 20 below what it could be. I don't know, maybe it's just like a hypothetical max or something. Who cares? Doesn't matter. The whole thing can just be ignored. That's just a big part of this, is it doesn't even really matter. You can obsess over it, which is what I'd like to do. Like, my mind works that way. I want to know how it works. But I can't figure it out. It just takes... there's too much going. Okay, we'll get that one, get that ticking war score started. Are you surrendering both? Okay, excellent. Well, sure, we'll accept. Thank you. Welcome to our country, people. Alright, well, this feels like a good spot for a break then. I will see you in the next video, I hope. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.